Hello, and welcome back to this Trails Through Daybreak Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we had a little meeting with Rocksmith, we had a dinner with Judith, and Yume went missing. We're on the trail now, and we're going to head to the dojo to see what's up for next. I'm going to head back to your boy, just in case. What's this place? Well, at least they say someone's living out their retirement here who knows the land. Thought it might be wise to check in with them. You came back, did you? Now, Cody, it's not polite to attitude, I guess. Surely they came here because they have some business. I think we're gonna get to know. Well, Arkhide is the person with you. She can't be the Judith Lannister. Why in the world would the top actress be with a Spriggan? He didn't fool him for a second. Shut up. More importantly, are you the former President Rocksmith? Why in the world are someone living out of their retirement? I dare say something must have happened, yes? If you hear me out. Okay. Van explained how Yume, the granddaughter of Mon Montana, disappeared mysteriously in the morning to Rocksmith. Goodness, the bistro girl went missing. You're familiar with Monmouth, Mr. Rocksmith? Yes, the shop is quite well known among certain circles. To tell you the truth, I would stop there for private business sometimes when I was still president. I knew who I was, of course, but he was happy to turn a blind eye and serve me like another customer. Small world, huh? I guess that would mean you definitely knew about my office for a while then. Yes, it does mean that. Now, with that said, I'll be more than happy to help you find the little lady. Afraid to say no such girl has come anywhere near here. Considering the situation, however, that makes it all the more concerning. I hope this turns out to be nothing more than an ordinary missing persons case, but one never knows. What situation? Well, I'm sure Mr. Arkhide has a sense of it already, but as of late, there's become an odd presence haunting Longlai. Or say rather, haunting the entire region of Longlai. The guild believes it to be an unknown monster, and there's been a number of people who have noticed an unfamiliar presence in the mountains. I suppose this isn't the sort of comment you'd expect from a former president. Let's just say I've seen many things in my time, though perhaps it would be better to say I had to learn to accept and deal with the inexplicable not long before I retired. Yeah, no surprise. Probably means the events in Crosspell and the Empire a few years back. Come to think of it, the monster who attacked me yesterday definitely didn't feel normal. Guess that wasn't my imagination. At least it makes it clear Longlai's in some deeper shit than we thought. We'll go check on the other eyewitnesses, but thanks for cluing us in about the weird stuff. You'll have my best wishes, Mr. Arkhide. If we find or remember something, of course, we'll be in touch. I'll go get in touch with various contacts then. If you would, Mr. Arkhide, if you need help and you have only to ask. Much appreciated. A strange presence. I did kind of feel something. So this means someone else is up to something here? Even if it doesn't, it helps to keep aware of it. Could relate it to why Yume's gone missing. We need to collect more information for now. Right, I don't think we do. Okay, enough info gathering. I still have a clue why she's acting like this. Maybe it'll start to make sense once we put our heads together. Let's call the others and make for the hotel and start to hash this out. So we're gonna head towards the hotel, which is fine with me. Okay, into we go, and let's hash this out. Well, we hit up everyone we could ask. I think at this point we can pin down Yume's movements. The info seems like a kind of a mess to me, but you've got an idea, right, Van? From what the Temple and Senri said, it's been a while since Yume was last seen. The Tourism Bureau and the Guild were looking into the buildings the child could hide in. However, we were just updated, they found no sign. So she must have left town. We had the guild check out the outside of town. From what we gathered, she at least hasn't gone to the waterfall or down the Western Highway. No sign of her at the station either, so she didn't hop the train. The other possibility at this point has to be... there. She's heading to the mountain roads that lead to the Ishgal. Holy, Brad's headed out there alone? That's where the fog is at its worst. From what Senri said, Yume seemed to have somehow focused on it. We can't see why at the moment, but that's our best lead. If this is true, we must be ready. However, for Yumi's sake, we also need you to depart as soon as possible. Yeah. In we go. Van? There's just something that's bothering me. Your custom hollow stopped working. That means Normally you would think there'd be a connection. Hard to believe it's a coincidence, though.
Look.
The Genesis.
It's not as strong as a reaction, but seems to be vibrating, if only slightly. It could be some kind of low power mode. This is quite common on more modern armaments. It's related to Yumi's disappearance, then.
Considering everything we've had seen to date, we better keep it in mind. She has no idea.
Sounds like we're all in agreement, at least. Let's go after her.
Why are you?
I'm already part of this. Did you really think I'll just say, oh, sorry, good luck out in the mountain hell? I mean, I've stuck with you this far, why would I go dirtling off now? And honestly, I've got the power to involve myself. I can't turn a blind eye to this.
Pretty badass of ya. Okay, let's go see what the proud principal thief or, a kinkster can do for us, huh?
Why'd you have to go and throw the kinkster bit in there? Just watch.
Fine.
It would be very reassuring to have you with us, Judith. Anyway, if we're ready, we should get going. We must make sure we're properly equipped, however.
There's no guessing what we might find out there. Load up for the bear, everyone. Okay, so, in this case, I'm actually going to swap some of the people out, of course. Quattra's coming in because we're aiming for him to be third, but we've got a hell of a team. Big old team. I believe Judith will become a permanent part. Maybe she'll become it here after this little get-to-go, but we shall see. But Quattra is who we want to be. As we head out towards the Ishgal Mountains. Right. This will block us from going back to Longlai, so hopefully we got everything.
This is where it leads up the mountains. Looks very scenic, but it's still littered with monsters. If we really did come up here alone,
then we got no time for talking. Let's get a move on.
The police and guard have promised to inform us if they learn anything.
You're still good with helping us with this, right?
Of course. If we ever need to split up to cover more ground, then the more people we have, the better. I can pull my weight in battle if we run up against any tough monsters, too. Heck, even if it takes me getting into costume again. That's what I'll do.
Then we're counting on you. Can't wait to see this up 10 up close.
Can you not look at me with those lust-filled eyes?
Let's get moving. We're counting on you for Osiris' support too.
You set your sensitivity to maximum. Following Yumi's trail is top priority. Understood. Ruff. Of course. Judith joined the party once more, and we can... Okay, additional attack damage and then added to our normal attacks and crafts. Ah, very cool. Oh, 1 second. I seem to have a stuff, but we've got some jellies to deal with. Let me simply go check what my dog is barking at. I have no idea what it was.
Come on! Engaging enemy.
Maybe a chihuahua. I think these are all going to be weak to magic attacks, which is slightly good for us. Boom. Advantages. Nice.
Optical cannon.
Boom.
Judith.
Release shards. We're not going to do that. She's got some shadier stuff, but sweet larceny might be good.
Ready for this? You're tough. Finish him there.
Activating skill.
1, 2. Nice. We'll take that. But that's our plan.
Nice.
Let's head up. I'm guessing we're going to have a meeting with a certain...
Come on!
Now, let's get the first move.
I'm all in.
Get the advantage. Nice.
This'll do the trick.
And if I go here, I can
Chance to boost.
get all of them. I don't want to boost.
Locking on.
Earth Impact. Boom. So that's going to take out most of them. Nice.
A little more.
Nice, nice, nice.
That one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Okay, we've got some of these worm things, which I'm feeling will be pretty horrible. Nice.
Locking on. Fire!
Get the support. Nice.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
Keep up the good work, Captain. You've got a charge attack ready to go.
Keep your guard up.
Okay, we're going to release shards, actually.
Now's your activating
Actually, we won't, because I think this should stun them. Nice, and that does a decent amount.
dispatching shield.
They're going to get automatic hits off. No.
Too slow.
Nice. Cheers, Judith.
You won't get away with this. A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Rapid eruption.
Blinked, Judith. Here's some extra.
Nice, some overkill.
A chance.
Activating skill. Here's a little more.
Quattro to come in, and then
Activating skill.
shards. Nice. Okay.
Nice. That went great.
You did great,
There's
man.
Long Lai. We sure have walked a long way.
Damn. How the hell did that little squirt get this far in?
I mean, it's impressive.
I'll handle this.
The advantage. Nice.
Now's your chance to activating skill.
Take him down.
Cannon.
And we'll fight with all we've got. How do I... That's the wilds. How does one turn into
Make it count.
Swift Lion Sea? Go Grim Cat. That's 50. Okay, good to know. We'll just attack regularly until we get our stuff back.
They're down.
Then that's the best way to do it. Nice.
A chance.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Nice. It's going to get a boost. We get a delay. Smack him down. Nice.
Chance.
And we slowed.
Here's some extra.
Okay, this thing's definitely strong.
Activating skill. You're open.
Boom, boom, boom. But we are slowly but surely taking it away.
Sucker.
Nice.
Barry, help me out! Barry!
Too late. You're toast.
Bam, bam, bam.
Not getting through.
Even if the guy gets hurt, that's fine. As Judith seemingly is quite good at countering.
They flinched!
Go, Catra.
Catcher, your turn!
Come here. I need you.
The bang. Nice. And we take his damage output down as well.
There.
Nice, more crits.
Help me out!
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Take them all, take them all.
Activating skill. There.
Koi breath. We resist mainly. Another one. We resisted kind of. Oh, they're all frozen. That's annoying.
There.
Nice. And then that should be overkill. Ah, nice.
Looks like a
Didn't
chest.
even break a sweat.
That was just perfect, Judith.
A Tyrrell bomb, and there's Long Lai.
Beginning combat.
Yeah.
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
They flinched.
I'll handle this.
This'll do the trick.
Catcher, your turn!
Optical cannon.
Might as well always get that little boost.
Flinched. Judith. Initiating skill.
And then this should be enough to get the overkill. Nice.
I'm not a star for nothing.
That'd be the star of the show, eh, Judith?
Come on.
We'll get the jump if we act out.
I think if it's just a jelly by itself, we'll just take him out.
Battle done.
Okay, there's some split paths here.
Data.
Grab those. This seems to be appearing something, but let's go down here. Try and take out some worms. Let's see. I would kind of like to see how.
Enemy sighted.
Right.
Be careful.
Let's get
Engaging enemy.
You've got a charge attack ready to keep your guard up.
boom,
It's a big group.
and then let's go for Grim Night Waltz.
How I floor with them.
Initiating skill.
Let's pretty this scene
She automatically turns into Grim Cat during this.
up. Here's the climax. Grim Night Wall.
Boost gauge expand.
Nice. That should take them all out. It did. Nice, and then this would be a good place to get a whole bunch of kills in.
Even better.
Nice.
Keep your guard up. It's a big group.
Got a whole slew of them.
Energy output at maximum. Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
Boost
Nice.
gauge limit increased. Here's our chance.
Take him down. And there's a crit. Nice.
Perfect chance.
1, 2, 3,
Now
and
or
then
never.
we'll go here so we get the Sepith up. And the overkill. Nice.
Looks like a chest.
I'm not a
Certainly
star for
does.
nothing.
That was just
Fear
perfect,
2.
Judith.
Okay, let's see how our ordnance statuses
Time
are.
to update this.
Open slot. Can't even go anywhere close with that, but we can give her this. Fear 2. Can we change any of these? Fear 1? No, it's not allowing us. Interesting. So who's got Mind 2 Fear? I just want to change the augments. So can I go on Judith?
Switching to maintenance mode.
Fear 2. Oh, it's not action, is it? It's down at the bottom. Fear 2. Let's go. Get her the upgrade. HP 1 can definitely get changed.
New shard skill learned.
Shield 2. Strike 1. Feels like we'll have a strike 2. No, we don't. Okay, interesting. She could definitely do with some improvements, but we'll get to that, I'm sure. Okay. Do. Okay, we need to get Rosette in so she can build up some CP, but we'll do that in a moment. Because I'm sure this is going to end in some sort of battle. As soon as we step across the line. Nice. We've got some birds to deal with.
Activating shards.
And we've got some zeros.
There.
Go, Catra!
Nice, and the boost.
Barry.
A boost would
Hit him
work here.
fast, Barry.
Let's go. Nice.
Bring
Take-
it on.
Bam.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Take him out!
There's definitely a way to get both of them there.
You're not getting away. Blast off!
Nice.
Activating skill.
That took out the other
Now or
two.
never!
Initiating skill.
Yeah.
Nice, and then the bonus. Nice. Ooh, we got a new hollow core. To reach to a new site. It's the last of them, but try and stay calm. We've only just started searching. There's evidence on the ground that she's been this way. We got a bunch of tiny footsteps making their way up. Really? Affirmative. These footprints are an exact match with Yume. Cyrus has found her scent. She appears to be proceeding up the mountain in a skipping state. You even know she's skipping. Just keep making less and less sense. In comes the Genesis. If you could stop her to react now, do you think it relates to Yume some way? I think it's more to do with this issue, to be honest. Feels like we're getting closer. That and our kiddo is acting weird could be related, huh? Could this involve Zifa's resonance in some way? Ooh, interesting. There's a dude here who we've vaguely seen. Oh, you kinda lost me, but I think it means we're going in the right direction. Then it's no time to waste. You're right. Let's keep going.
Okay, on to the next.
You're quite tenacious, Miss Lanster. And not to mention captivating. Agreed. You were really beautiful in golden blood, too.
Got a whole slew
Activating
of
skill.
rakes.
I'm doing this mainly so I can try and take out as many.
I mean, of course I was.
Here's our chance.
If only everyone was so easy to please.
Activating skill.
There we go.
Cannon.
Optical cannon.
Now or never.
Taking out some of the damage. Then this should definitely see this dude off. Nice.
Help me out.
Activating skill.
1, 2, and
A
then
little more.
there we go. Right, I think there's a couple of options here.
That one felt pretty good.
Great work, kiddo.
A platinum watch. This feels like one that's going to have a dead end, so we'll go this way first.
Beginning combat.
Come on.
Nice.
Catcher, your turn.
Optical cannon.
Now or never. Eat this.
Judith.
Nice.
Not a star for nothing.
That was just perfect, Judith.
We'll take all the ways. We've got some more birds to deal with, which is okay.
Beginning combat.
Come on.
You've got a charge attack ready to...
Nice. He's got to heal himself up.
Now, let's finish the job.
Nice.
Here's our chance.
Activating.
Let's go.
Do the driver.
Stage limit exceeded. Activating skill.
And then that should be a
A little more.
little chain from there.
Judith.
Initiating skill.
Nice, so we can make sure we get
More.
Quadra that employee of the month.
That's how it goes.
Treasure chest.
I think I've grown a little.
A hit 3. Can we see hits here? Hit 2. EP. I want to prioritize the others first. Hit 2. EP1, hit 2.
Activating maintenance mode. Ooh, a shiny new skill.
We also gave her that 3.
Powered up.
So I think that's worth doing. Ooh, a big boy. One of the big boys.
Watch it. That one's big.
Beginning combat. You got a charge attack ready to go. I'll handle this.
Nice. Let's do one of
This'll do the
these.
trick.
Now's your chance to boost.
Obstacle cannon.
Because it'll make sure it hits all both of them.
Judith.
Nice. And then, in Aaron's case... Not Aaron, Van's. Nice.
Activating skill.
Because that's not going to take him down. And we got our beast back anyway. Nice.
Activating skill.
Nice.
Go, Catra.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Nice. They're stunned.
Perfect chance. Activating skill.
And then this should be
You're toast.
Activating skill.
1, 2, and then this could lead to a charge. No.
Turn, Judith. Initiating skill.
1, 2, and then this should definitely see him off. Ah.
I didn't even break a sweat.
So there's some more up here, but I
A
do...
5-star performance, Judith.
There's so many monsters. Okay. This time, we're going to try and take down
Beginning combat.
both of them at the same time.
You got a charge attack ready to go.
They flinch.
And then I believe we can just take them out like so. Nice.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data. There. They flinch. I'm all in.
We act
Nice. And then go to ban. Nice. And then this should definitely be a deadly lance. Ah, okay.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
You kicked some real tail, Catra.
Want to clear him out?
And I want to get this dude included.
Keep your guard up. That's a big group. Activating skill.
Take them all down.
Gauge limit broken.
Here's our chance. Optical cannon.
Bam, bam, bam. That missed. Slightly annoying, but that's okay. That deals with that one.
Finish him, Van.
Then Van, can we go here?
This'll hurt.
It's over.
Nice. We'll have a crit hit.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, Van.
There.
How was that not getting them?
Get to work.
Yeah.
You got a charge attack ready to go.
They flinch.
If they're by themselves, I'm just going to take them out on the screen.
Battle done. Assembling data.
Okay. We've got some options here.
Come on.
Boost gauge charging. Good and done.
Come on. They're stunned.
Enemy
I'm all
stunned.
in.
Now's your time to deploy sharks.
And then let's go.
Got it.
Digma driver.
Activating
Let's go,
skill.
Zeros.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Activating skill. Activating
Nice. Boom. We'll take that all day, every day.
Nice. That
Right.
went great.
Let's see what's in here.
What, man?
Okay, here is one of these. There's 2 fishes near us, which is slightly annoying, or slightly scary rather.
Careful. That thing looks mean. Beginning combat. You got a charge attack ready to go.
Take out both of them.
Boost gauge charging. Good and done. I'll handle this.
Nice.
Activating skill.
I'm actually going to do this.
Boost gauge
Here's our
limit broken.
chance. Optical cannon.
Boom. Take them both out.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Nice.
Your turn, Judith.
Twilight Kiss.
Finish him, Van!
Activating skill.
Stepping in it. Oh, it didn't take out the one I wanted. Counter's fine.
Go, Ketra!
This'll do the trick.
Optical cannon.
Got to the side. And then
Activating skill. Deploying shield.
I'm kind of okay with it being hit.
Now or never!
Initiating skill.
A chance!
Activating skill.
Nice. Right, let's grab whatever this is.
Treasure.
The Zerum capsule. Ooh. Got a holocore to its final level, which is not something we've done yet. 1 holocore max. Some new materials, which is nice. Which one's maxed?
Switching
Aim.
to maintenance mode.
Feels like maybe we should need to change one of these out. So aim is boosted arts. Smooth turn duration, physical. I want magic damage one, so let's get grease cast time and increase arts power when boosted. Otis is going over to yes. Feels like a good shout. Okay. Because I feel like it'll only get better. Feels like I'm missing a whole bunch there, but I don't want to shock the moat too much.
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
They flinched.
Okay, there's one gone. Take him down, take him down, take him down.
Thanks as always, Theo.
Nice.
Come on!
You're stunned. This is it.
Activate charts.
Not activating it if I can take him out in
All
one.
done. Assembling data.
Okay, here looks like it could be rather difficult indeed. So,
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
as soon as we get an attack, as soon as we get a stun, we're getting out there. God damn it.
Deploying shield.
Activating skill. It's the end of
See how many we took out with that one.
Initiating skill.
I think we need to use all of our stuff. Nice. We didn't even take them all out.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Bring it on!
I think I flew too close to the sun with that one, perhaps. But that's fine. Nice. Definitely flew too close to the sun.
Great.
You did great, Van.
Hollow core leveled up.
Otis has reached level 2 already, which is nice.
done. Now's your time to get the shards.
They flinched.
This'll do the trick.
Oh, I haven't even got that. How very annoying. But we'll get the crit. Nice.
Judith. There.
As much damage down as possible. Nice.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, man.
They flinched.
We're gonna handle this.
Nice.
Activating skill.
Locking on. Fire. They're stunned.
Yes, we got the stun. Nice, and the crit.
Chance. Activating skill.
And then this should be the overkill SML chain. Nice. SCLM.
Hey, that one felt
I
pretty
detect
good.
You
treasure.
did perfect, Fairy.
A green medal. Okay, so we've got 2 here.
Better be careful. That enemy's tough.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Beginning combat. You've got a charge attack
Screw
ready
it.
to go. Keep your guard up. That's a big group.
Got a whole school of race.
Do that, get the Sepith up.
Limit increased.
Sounds great.
Here's our chance.
Sucker.
Perfect chance. Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Here's some extra.
Nice.
A chance.
Activating skill.
And bam. For the overkill. Nice. Okay. I think that's cleared the map for us. It has, and we've only got one option to go forward.
The wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, Van! Hollow core leveled up.
Okay, all the treasures obtained. It feels like we're going to have to go into this cave. Because stuff will be learnt. There's Yume.
Oh, there she is! Thank goodness.
She looks unharmed, too. What a relief.
She has no idea just how worried she's at us. Huh?
That certainly looks like her, but...
Something's not right.
Possession.
La la la. I'm starting to get used to this body. We must have a high affinity after all. Perhaps she's...
Stop right there.
Oh, so this time you came to me instead of me coming to you, huh?
Yume? No, something about what she said makes me think...
My bad feeling was right on the mark, huh?
It's you, isn't it? Mare.
Oh.
It sure is! I'd be more surprised if you didn't figure it out after I left that many clues. That's right, it's me, Mare. I'm just borrowing this little one's body for a while. This is my first time trying something like this, so I wasn't sure it was going to work. But we seem to be a perfect match for each other, so I can move however I want.
You're haunting her! Or more like you possessed her!
I did think it was going to be Callahan, I'm not going to lie.
So it seems. I don't know how this is even possible, but we can't deny what's in front of our eyes. All I can guess is that she performed a kind of biological hacking using the Zypha's resonance feature. What the? Is that even possible?
I wouldn't rule the possibility out. Still, much like the Grendel, it would rely on technology far beyond what we currently have.
Right. And I'm guessing it was made possible by...
Well, we can have this conversation later. Right now, you need to give Yumes her body back. You belong in here.
I mean, I could do that, but you don't need to be so bossy about it. This is my first time getting to experience the real world. What's wrong with me having a little fun? I bet that maid over there understands how I'm feeling better than the rest of you.
Certainly,
Reset.
Either way, regardless of how you did it, let me get this straight. The very thing I saw in the hotel's taking control of that girl's body, right? It's all very well and good that you're having fun, but you shouldn't be having it if it's causing trouble for other people. So unless you want a good spanking, you give that body back right now.
Judith.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Yeah, she's right. And what are you going to do if I say no?
Oh, if that's how you want to play, I'll make you give it back.
I knew you'd do that.
What the?
Come on!
Figure she'd be able to use shards like a pro.
Right, because she's able to rely on Van Zypha and a Genesis.
given how she is able to control the Grendel, she may be more proficient with shards than even I am.
I've always wanted to try playing tag, or whatever you call it. Here, kitty kitty. Catch me if you can.
Then where do you think you're going?
We've got to go after them.
Right. Agnes, Katra, you two follow on after us.
Okay, they're going to do it.
Right.
Please, do what you can for Yume.
The chase is on!
Okay, so we've got a set team here. So we're going to have to follow Smash tracks.
We need to clear these things out and fast.
Take the stun!
Initiating attack. Better stay out of her way, or I'll tear them apart.
This'll hurt.
I don't get why I've not got her with me. Why I can't have Quattro, but that's slightly annoying, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. We'll just be Van for now. which feels weird in one of these event missions.
Your charge attack is ready for use. Activating skill.
1, 2. Nice. Let's run. Lord, we have 2 options here.
That went great.
Okay, this one's enough. I'm not going to miss an opportunity to get some levels up.
Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards.
Can I do the
I
augment
can handle
modifier?
any Zypha modifications you need.
I think now I probably could. No. We're very close though. But I don't want to do Judith
Well
if
then,
she's
away we go.
going. I mean, we could
Go time.
play as Judith, of course.
Let's get to work.
Eat this!
I'm on the scene!
Assault complete.
Actually,
Data now. I've got
Here goes.
here goes. Got 2 options. Let's fight the things up here first.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Take this out.
Commencing combat targets. Proceed with utmost caution.
Got a whole slew of
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up.
Nice.
I can handle any Zypha modifications you need.
Did it just not register what I got on that battle yet?
Nice.
I
That
think
went
so.
great.
That's fine.
going,
Right,
Ben.
we're going this way.
I can't believe it's possible to use shards with that level of skill.
It's not for normal people. No normal humans capable of that. At this rate. Zeros! Climb up behind me. You're light enough that it won't slow us down.
Okay.
Curious.
Agnes, will you be alright?
Yes, I think so.
Hang tight on yes. Don't fall off.
I'm gonna bring Rosette out in a second. Instead of Ferry.
You snooze, you lose.
Then with the crit.
This'll hurt.
Keep moving, Van. I'll dice you up.
Nice. Let's go.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Stay still! Ready.
Shit, Van.
You can't touch me! You can't touch me!
Numerous enemy targets. Proceed with utmost caution.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
It's over.
Nice, there's 2 of them down.
Go time.
Nice, and a delay.
Now.
Follow you now. Leave this to me.
One skill coming right up!
Nice. Big old crit.
Lanster!
Initiating skill.
There!
Nice. And then, last but not least,
Activating skill.
1, 2.
Gotcha!
I needed to get Rosette in for the
Initiating skill.
other stuff. And then Rosette should come in like a lightning bolt. Nice. Okay, there's more options this way, perhaps.
Had to be the star of the show, eh, Judith?
Take care. It's above an A-level threat.
Take this.
Let's deploy shards into threat.
Snooze, you lose. This'll hurt.
Take him down.
It's over. It's go time.
Sucker.
2, and then
Keep up, Lancer.
Initiating skill.
1 second.
Sucker.
Reset! Sweep him!
Sorry, the Chihuahua is ever so slightly getting annoyed.
A chance.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
It's over.
Took them all down. My upstairs neighbour's mixing a track. He did come and warn me, so you might be hearing slight music in the background, but I can barely hear it, so I doubt you can, to be honest.
Do better.
Okay, we've got some options here. Can I finally open that slot?
Time to update this.
Nice.
Switching to maintenance mode. Choose a type. Okay, all set.
I can't use fear twice, surely. That seems...
Skills updated.
We'll give her a rock. Alright, up we go. And here is a thing. This bodes horribly. So, let's recover.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Let's do some movement settings. Mainly see if I can... custom modify some movements. We'll see about plugins, because this has not got open slots, and I can't open any. That's very annoying. Okay. Cameo is now level 5. A whole bunch of these are at level 5, so I'm going to try and swap some of those out. But we'll do that in a second. Exchange all of these monies. Nice. I wonder when we're going to actually get a decent stuff. But we recovered HP, right? We did. Okay. Augment. Okay, cameo. This for the evasion. S-craft power cooldown 1 boostive. Heart's powers are increased, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Citri. Carabia. Decreases defense, increases attack when boosted.
Carabia initiated.
We'll do that one. And then for Vivian,
Maintenance mode engaged.
or Vine rather, is higher, better physical damage. Cameo is already at 5. Aim is at 5. 5, 5, 5. Carabia's been equipped. Gap. Okay, let's go.
I can barely keep up when she isn't using any muscle strength at all. That's enough messing around!
We've got her!
Game's up, kiddo.
You've played for long enough.
Finally got you.
Come on! 5 against 1 is no fair! Respect the rules of the game!
We never signed up for your stupid game in the first place.
Now give Yume's body back! Please!
No, that one's a fake.
Oh, crud!
How could she make a replica with shards that feels the same as the real thing?
And that's a point for you, Van! The game's not over yet!
Damn it! Give this shit up already!
We still haven't caught her.
Yume! Well, Mare! Please just stop and listen to us!
Right. If that's how you want to play it.
And I just canceled my transformation too. Fine. Then I'll do it without.
Interesting. Can I have Quattro back? Trails through Daybreak.
Boy, this is tons more fun than I thought it'd be. That economic activity called shopping was fun too, even if it was a bit primitive. Dining to sustain your vital functions is probably my favorite part so far, though. Still, I guess I should probably give this body back and go back to how things were before. Oh, but before that, I was really curious about that thing.
Yeah? Curious about what thing? So, you are some kind of spirit.
No human can move like that!
That you knew of, but this one can. You're an intriguing little possessor. Is your host a customer at the Springs then? So, just what is it that's caught your interest up ahead?
That's enough of that.
Who is she?
Interesting.
I don't know. But we owe her one for finally catching her.
Damn.
So, who are you? That's some outfit you're wearing.
Rich to comment on my clothes, considering how you were dressed earlier.
Interesting. So, we know that this is Divine Child.
Taking a not-so-wild stab in the dark here. You're this child's guardian of sorts. I'm not going to hurt her. you're more than welcome to take her home with you. I'd be happy to perform an exorcism here and now if you want me to, too. You see, that's another one of my specialties.
Wait, please. Don't you do anything to her.
We're fine, thanks. She's gonna need telling off, but we can handle that ourselves. You're no ordinary chick, are you?
Hell, I get the feeling she's a monster among monsters.
Her Eastern Tachi and cutting-edge fortified suit certainly suggest as much.
I think I like you people. I know work can't always be fun. I was getting real bored up here. What do you say to a little sparring match against me? Oh, and you can all come at me at once. Seriously, go for it.
Sounds like fun to me.
Interesting.
Can you look after Yume? All right.
Great. To keep it simple, I'm a Spriggan, and these are my employees from Arkhide Solutions over in the capital. I get the feeling I've heard rumors about you already. But how about you introduce yourself?
Sure, I don't see a problem with that.
Shizuna Rem Misaguri.
To also keep it simple, my name is Shizuna Ren Misarugi, and I'm second in command of Ikaruga. I'm also part of the Black God One Blade School. So, you all ready for a fight?
She's in the same school as Reem.
As I feared.
Wait a second. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I'm lost. What's this about an Ikaruga and a black god now?
I heard about them back home.
Well, I've never heard of Black God, but that doesn't mean this is the first I've heard of a one-blade school.
There are countless Jaegers competing in the wastelands of the East, but there's one group known to stand above all the rest. Ikaruga, a triple S-level Jaeger Corps led by the Divine Blade of Silver.
Well, you've got the spirit. Now to see if you've got the strength.
Shard engaged.
She said second in command. Right.
Don't disappoint me now.
We won't. I'm actually going to swap out into very first.
Your turn now.
Flaming Prayer.
Breathe onto us.
Nice.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
It's annoying that I can't do that. We'll do one of these first. We slow her a little bit. So I could do some of these.
I prowl in the night. There's nothing I can't sweat. Grimcat at your service.
Right, we'll do an Ignis Rampage.
It's the end of the line. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage. I won't let this chance slip by. Cobalt curtain. Activate. Miss Lanster.
Initiating skill.
Come at me.
Nice, and we delayed. It's probably going to hurt quite a lot. Which is fine. Another Guardian. Okay, we guarded.
Chance slip by. Right up.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Duality. This is going to be the version of Gale. But we are okay. Grim Knight Waltz. Then we're going to bring Catcher in.
I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Waltz.
That one stung.
Boost gauge expanded.
This'll hurt.
Let's go for a Magna Slash. Nice, and then let's change to Quattro.
I've got this.
And then we'll go ahead and do a Thantos Jail. Right here. I'm guessing this is going to be a case of we don't have to do all of them. We Just have to do a certain amount, right? Critical bonus. She can attack twice the same.
Run wild. Raging blizzard.
She's undeniably cool.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up. Go, Ketra.
This'll do the trick.
Come on, what are you doing?
Do another Phantos jail.
I won't let this chance slip by. Don't let the coming right up. Mr. Salesian.
Nice. We're trying to get as much damage down on her as possible. I'm kind of waiting for the S-break to come up.
You'll be sorry.
Right, you're being switched out.
The star has arrived. Eat this.
Activating skill.
Falcon talent.
Nice, we got a crit off.
You know what you're doing.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Make it count.
Activating skill.
Heavy halter was good.
Blast off.
Bam.
Here it comes.
Silver Winds. It's like seeing an updated dream.
Silver wind.
Not like this.
Mana, gather upon me.
Crescent Eye. That's slightly annoying, but
Let this chance slip by. The rest is up to you. I'll take it from here.
still a brilliant Halo.
Got this.
I'm gonna do it twice.
Circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
I know you won't take that.
We'll do another one because I accidentally didn't want to do that, but I've got myself here.
Activating skill.
Earth and Impact. Nice.
Make it count, Aaron.
Nice.
Run wild.
Raging Blizzard.
Raging blizzard.
I'm kind of okay getting hit. Duality again.
Zero form.
Chance.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you
Oh,
up.
we missed. Which is good here because we're getting
Go time.
we're waiting for the heal.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies.
Sorry.
I have to do something.
Maximum boost.
Item.
Come on. What are you doing? There.
Thanks.
Ben.
I'm gonna do the driver.
Unleashing full strength. Lance mode activate. Degama driver.
Yes, that's what I like.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Nice. And I think.
Moving on up.
Nice. We've gone up. How much of levels up?
Won't stop here.
Nice. All the holocores going up as well.
Holy hell.
If we can just keep hanging in there.
What? I think I'm at my limit here.
Good, good. I'm genuinely impressed. I know my master warned me otherwise, but I'd be remiss as a divine blade if I didn't pay respect to your strength.
Crap.
Spirit unification!
It's like Reen all over again.
That's the famous.
That's the master technique used by that new divine blade from the Empire.
Oh, you know him? He's started aiming to perfect his own potential, I believe. This is just my best attempt at replicating his technique.
Indeed.
Still, I do find it pretty comfortable to use. Now, will this be enough to get you to start going for broke?
Oh, she wants to fight the Grendel.
She can't. What is this woman?
That's
gotta be the unclouded eye, letting her see things for what they truly are.
Oh, I'm surprised you've heard of it.
Get out of my head!
Do we even stand a chance?
Ugh, I cannot believe you people.
What are you doing?
Get a grip already! Have you forgotten why we're even here? Our top priority is rescuing Yume. And since she's probably exhausted from having her body borrowed since last night, she needs to rest.
A valid point.
And you. I got a bone to pick with you. You might be really strong and perceptive, but if you're not out to kill us, maybe try reading the room before our minds. Divine Blade? That's sure an awesome sounding title that you're totally not living up to right now.
Well, you got me there. I'd written you off as some strange woman with some wackadoo fashion sense, but you really hit the nail on the head.
Certainly did.
That's some presence. Do you make a living on the stage or something?
She doesn't know who she is.
Well, it just so happens that I do. And who the hell are you calling strange with a wackadoo fashion sense?
Are we good to wrap this up now?
Looks like we're done fighting either way. We only came here for a few days of R&R, so we're off to the capital tomorrow. That means we don't care about you and your guys, or what you're doing in the middle of the mountains.
Sounds like we're in a good place then. We're not here to fight against tourists from Longlai. Our enemies are intruders who violate the soil of the Konlone Mountains with ill intent. Like our friend over there, for instance.
Damn. Didn't think anyone would notice me. I was gonna murder you all if the opportunity came knocking, but I guess it's not coming.
Is this going to be the Ouroboros guy?
Murderous aura. That isn't a shard camouflage.
Who are you? Oh, he's an emperor.
Not good.
Easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. I'll admit I would have taken an opening if I saw one, but I got to see a hell of a fight, so I'd say I'm satisfied. Almost can't wait until we meet next.
Oh, that halberd and armor of yours are clearly something special.
Yeah, I was thinking they're bound to be artifacts.
Yeah, he's a garden guy.
You son of a bitch. You're one of them, aren't you?
Wait, are you one of the people who attacked Ida?
Man, that flame eater was a fine woman. Real shame she got snuffed out like that.
Arok the Eradicator.
I'm the
Ariok.
overseer of the Garden of Rust. Ariok the Eradicator. I'm also working with Almada's Dantes right now, as I'm sure you already caught on to. I hear you guys took real good care of Melchior and Olympia, huh?
Why are you smiling at us like that?
Come on. I already said the fight can wait until next time.
Certainly can.
Especially since it looks like we got ourselves a few more guests.
They're finally back.
Here's the Jaegers.
It's the other warriors of Ikaruga.
A real gathering of powerhouses.
You're all from the Regetsu school, yeah? Nice of you to drop by. Well, time to get going. See you around, Spriggan. And you too, Silverblade. Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate. In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Wait a damn second!
Oh, before I go, I heard you spitting fire earlier. And it was enough to make me hesitate on killing y'all. Crossing fingers you'll take part in the carnival too.
Curious.
Well, that's not a kind of teleportation I'm used to seeing.
I would assume he used the power of his artifacts.
Yeah, he might just be the one we were warned about.
I could really do without fans like him.
I'm sure.
Okay, looks like we really are done with fighting for today.
So I think I know what the next chapter is going to be about.
And not a moment too soon. I'm about to crash, so if you could hurry up and get the hell out of here, that'd be great.
Such impudence.
No one speaks to our princess.
Sure thing, Mr. Arkhide. Or is it fine if I call you Van?
Oh, she knows who she is.
If you want.
Excellent. It was nice meeting the rest of you too. Well then, until next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
Okay.
The monsters on your path back have been slain and will not bother you. Farewell.
I can't even bring myself to comment.
Regardless, now we can finally get to what we came here for.
Okay, I get it.
Yume's returning.
Okay, this was all my fault. It's all because of me. You almost had to fight a bunch of really dangerous people. I almost put this little one in danger too.
Look who's being so sincere all of a sudden.
Though I think she's done too much to get away with just a sorry. We're not even the ones you need to apologize to. That said, we can tell that you didn't deliberately set out to cause trouble. You just wanted to know more about the world, and did it without thinking, didn't you?
Well...
I see now.
Still, try not to forget the trouble that you caused Yume. That works for you too, right, Van?
Sure does. Oh, and don't just up and ditch my Zypha out of nowhere. I had to use another holo, you know.
How could you do that? I'm the only one allowed to... Oh, who am I kidding? I can't complain when it was my fault. Fine. I get it. I know. I'll give this body back now. Just tell her sorry for me when you get a chance.
And thus Mare leaves.
Mare.
It really does seem like she used the resonance phenomenon in some way.
But considering she was able to operate Yume's body remotely, she must be using orbal waves. Or septium veins, even.
Oh, one last thing before you go. We get that you wanted to try a bunch of different things. But why'd you come all the way up here?
Oh, right. It's because further up the mountains I sensed
Curious.
that might be something to keep in mind going forward. Maybe after the activation of...
Sorry if you are hearing the sounds from upstairs. They've gone crazy.
MKESV-004 Mare has been restored.
If it's really bad, I'm just going to re-record, but we'll see.
Tease us one last time before she went back, huh?
I don't understand why we couldn't hear some of what she was saying.
Yeah, what was that about? That really threw me for a loop.
We know no more than you do, unfortunately.
Oh! Yume!
Oh, morning, everybody!
Hello.
You feeling pooped at all, kiddo?
Or hungry? Do you hurt anywhere?
Nope. I feel fine. Wait, but why are we outside? Wow! It's so pretty out here! Oh, Zeros and Vito are here too!
What an end to the holiday.
Good morning, Yume.
Well, shall we get back to Longlai?
That sounds like a plan to me. We should make sure everyone knows we found her first thing.
And I should probably update my database with all this new information.
Never a dull moment for you, huh?
Maybe, but that goes for you too. Thanks for all the help. I'll make it up to you sometime.
Sorry, it's really loud. I'm really sorry, it's distracted me a little bit, but Yume's home and safe. After returning to Longley, they contacted everyone who had just been helping with the search to let them know Moonby was alright. After they had lunch together, they were able to enjoy the remainder of the day in peace, enjoying the springs, massages and more. The bath is happening. The boys are sleeping. And Quatra is enjoying a bath finally. I'm sure we'll learn a lot. That night they were invited by the former president to his residence, where they enjoyed a meal, seemingly. Grilled fish. And therefore enjoyed the finest Far Eastern cuisine crafted by none other than the head chef of Arkhide Inn. Before they knew it, the second day of their stay in Longley had come to an end. Apologies guys, it's really bloody loud. I don't know, you might not be able to hear it, therefore it's just going to be me ranting all episode. November 16th, 12:08 to 10 AM. The next morning they relaxed breakfast before packing up their belongings. Many of those who they met during their stay came to bid them farewell. Then they departed Longley wishing they could stay longer. Is Judith in the car with us? Seemingly not. Much like she had done on the way, Judith planned to call a long-distance cab to take her back. However, upon Van's suggestion and Yume's insistence, she joined them. She eventually gave in and agreed to do so. She would repay them for the debt at some point in their usual stubborn way. Goes out saying they were having none of it, after all she'd done for them in the previous day. Nice. I feel like Grimcat is definitely going to become part of the team now. Trails through Daybreak. Make our way down and around and back to Edith. November 16th, 4:35 PM. Are we going to see Mr.
There's the tower! That's right. That means we're almost home. Are you starting to think of Edith as home, Fairy? I guess I am. It was nice to get away for a while on our trip, though.
The orbital network connection was a little slow, but the cozy atmosphere and delicious food more than made up for that. Oh, and the springs were relaxing, too.
So you did end up sneaking in all on your lonesome, huh? Lame. There's nothing better than hanging out with the boys in a hot bath.
What are you talking about?
Aaron! As in, roosters?
Oh, Grandpa taught me about farm animals. But I didn't see any chickens in the back.
Of course.
Aaron's just talking nonsense again.
Miss Perfect knows what I'm talking about. Bet you learned all about it in those raunchy gossip mags you like.
Those belong to my friends. Isn't it about time for you to kindly stop talking?
Yes, ma'am.
She can be surprisingly forceful when she wants to be.
Sheesh. We go on a trip and everything, and the youngsters have still got energy to spare.
Oh, we really aren't as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as we used to be.
Certainly are.
Really? I think you two are plenty young yourselves.
I guess. But lately it feels like I always tire out before Nina does. Speaking of, I need to figure out where I'm going to stay tonight.
What about your fancy condo near Treon Tower?
Buzz Raiders paparazzi have been staking it out for a while now. They've even got eyes on Nina's place. It shouldn't be long until they get bored and move on to the next story. But until then, it's a pain in the neck for me.
She's going to say Montmartre.
They'll do whatever it takes to eke out a win over Meld.
Would you like me to find you a secure hotel to stay in during the interim?
You do that for me? Please and thank you. Any chance I could convince you to become my manager?
You flatter me. Unfortunately, I am already on loan to Arkhide Solutions for my employer as it is.
Hey, quit trying to poach my people.
He's going to see her again.
There's heavier than usual traffic up ahead.
I wonder why. I wonder if something's happening inside the capital.
And thus we're going to see November 16th, 5:30 PM.
I've never seen so many cars in my whole life.
What a pain in the ass. How much longer are we gonna be stuck here?
Are the Edith freeways always so busy around this time?
No.
Not usually, no.
It is rush hour right now, but the traffic's almost never this backed up.
Wait a second, guys. I'm gonna see what this sounds like. Okay, I think we're okay.
Well, it can be if there's been an accident.
Oh, what are we listening to?
The news. I want to see if something happened.
Really? We don't have confirmation yet? Then should we even be reporting on this? Well, I guess people do have a right to know, given that... Oh, wait, are we on? We have breaking news this evening. Although this information has not yet been confirmed, it is believed that the Northwestern... What did you say? They contacted us? Our apologies. We have been given reason to doubt the veracity of tonight's report. Further details will be delivered in the 7 p.m. broadcast.
The hell was that about?
Huh? What's going on?
I don't know. But whatever that was, it didn't sound good. No, it did not.
Reset, Katra, can you check the nets? We might learn something there.
I suppose it's worth a try.
I will check every news site. One moment.
I'll see if Nino or my agency knows what's up.
I'm not getting any service out here. I tried reaching out to Ren, but the call's not going through.
That's weird. What's this?
Van, I just sent something your way. You know the drill. Hope all's well with you. Let's go for a drink at Bermonti's again sometime, alright?
Huh. Looks like he sent me another encrypted file through the cloud. I'll need to open it the usual way. Have to save this for later, though.
It looks like access to the Orbital network is being restricted.
And it's not just a problem for Edith. This is a countrywide issue.
Definitely not normal.
You can say that again.
This is stupid. Maybe Heiyue has some way around it.
Do you know what they're talking about, Fairy?
No clue. This is all going right over my head.
Curious. 6:52. We're about to get this report. Finally made it to Montmartre, though.
Oh, Yume! Thank Adios, you're back!
Huh? What's wrong, Mommy?
Welcome home, all of you. I am so relieved to see you're safe.
Is everything all right?
Come on now. This isn't like you.
What happened? Why does everyone look so serious?
An orbital radio? Oh, wait.
Is everyone gathered for the announcement mentioned earlier?
Guess so. Then the official announcement must be coming from...
Almata.
Van... Marielle?
Oh, it's you. Wait. What's wrong?
Dingo's... Dingo, he's...
What about him? I did get a message from him earlier.
It's about to start. Those rumors can't be true, right? That...
Just shut up and listen.
Huh?
Here it comes.
What is happening?
Today's 7 p.m. news will begin with an emergency announcement. This announcement is being brought to you by none other than the presidential office. We ask that you listen closely. I bring you this emergency announcement from the presidential office in Edith's Von Tai district.
Oh... Isn't that...
Hold up a sec. Isn't that the Spec's voice?
Yeah.
As President Gramhart is engaged with time-sensitive matters, I, Kincaid, will be speaking on his behalf as his provisional aide. This is an announcement that deeply pains me to make, and one that will be equally painful to hear.
Dingo went... He went to Cray yesterday. He'd found a new lead, you see. One that said the Mafia was going to do something awful.
Before dawn today, in the Vichy County in northwest Calvard, the village of Cray was engulfed in a monumental explosion from an unknown weapon.
Fuck.
village and its surroundings were completely annihilated. There are believed to be no survivors.
Oh no!
Callahan.
Man, what? Just what am I supposed to do?
In light of the circumstances, a presidential executive order has been issued, declaring a state of emergency across the entirety of the Republic of Calvard. We ask that all of you cooperate with local and national authorities.
Does that mean Dingo's gone? Fuck, Dingo. Oh, the Chihuahua that believes that too. Mare's telling all lie to an end. Well, shit. So we're gonna get all of these.
Truly well done. Then I'll update your rank.
We're upper grade.
I'll gladly take that.
We get a red hair.
Can't complain with that.
And we got an S for excellent. My
This
God.
was inevitable. I'm Judith Lanster, and you can rest easy, because now you're working with a real pro.
And it seems like she's joined, meaning Quattro didn't get the man of the month, but oh well, Lannister did. I guess I will see you guys next time. Peace.